The All-Pro Football 2K franchise is back this week with a doubleheader, and the first game will be against the Seattle Sailors at home. As we see the tail of the tape here, the Sailors are the number 22 ranked team in the league. They did come up 2 spots from 24 at the beginning of the season. They have one of the worst offenses in history, even though they do have a good quarterback in Rashawn Derricks from the Discord. But their defense has been doing really well with possible Rookie of the Year Carrion Max Attack at edge rusher. Can Boston hold them off here as we start the game with former Rookie of the Year Lawrence Hackney in the backfield? He has failed to become a great back here, and he's found himself in Seattle as Derek throws it short, and it's caught for only a gain of 3. Hackney has showed that he is coming back as a player. I mean, he's top 10 in yards per carry. As now Hackney gets the ball, he spins and spins again and gets taken down by Garrett Jensen. Boston's defense has been doing pretty well lately in stopping the run. Now Sailors here with Derek, sets in a perfect pocket, throws it to Adam Noble, who's a free agent coming out from Las Vegas here to Seattle. First down and 10. As I believe here, this team is coached by Shelby from the Discord. So hopefully you enjoy how your team plays here with Derrick's now backing up, getting pressure, throws it quickly and perfectly caught by Michael Ingram, a former top 10 talent who's been pretty much everywhere in this league. I mean, he's a good starting receiver. He still lacks amazing hands, but his athleticism is great as he makes a catch on the sideline. I mean, he's 6'5". He can jump out of the building. He's past 30 now, but still has some wheels on him. Second down and 6. Derricks. I mean, former 40 passing touchdown quarterback gives it to Hackney. He gets tackled for a good gain of 4. Derricks was with the Crusaders for many years before Ezra Starr got there. Now he's with the Seattle Sailors, having an okay season so far as Hackney gets the ball. He breaks it down the middle to the 10, the 5, touchdown Lawrence Hackney. He has good power, he has good athleticism, and he has that top speed to burn people. He's a good back, he just hasn't had many chances. Now first down and 10 for Boston for that big running play. Jackson Thomas is under center, changing the play at the line. And it's pitched to Darren Morris, who gets a good gain of about 5. Morris has had a pretty down season. I mean, his average yards per carry is almost as high as ever, but his carries are getting less and less since they really like Reed Weathers as Angel Lopez comes open on that crossing route. They've been really loving running that play with Lopez. First down and 10. Thomas under center again with 2 backs. He loads up. He has a wide open Lopez. Down the field. He struts in. Touchdown. There was definitely a coverage confusion there by the defenses, leaving Lopez wide open with one of the hardest throwers of a football in Jackson Thomas deep. I mean, that's a match made in heaven for Boston. Now it's Sailors' ball again as Lawrence tries to make a play, but right behind him is Ahmad Rice. And again, second down and 6. A big tackle by Beckett Bradshaw. Third down and 6 now. Derricks throws. He lobs. Perfect pass down the right sideline. And Ralph White was almost too tall for Coles right there. Missed the ball at the last second, and Coles was able to catch it. I mean, Coles is one of the smallest receivers in the league, as again he tries to throw it to Ingram this time, but it gets blocked down. Second down and 10, Derricks. Under center here, he drops back, throws over the middle of the field, it's caught, and it's another first down. Now the coach is Shelby Woodley Jr. from the Discord. He also owns the team. He's a former quarterback who just didn't make it, but was able to now coach the team and help own it in Seattle, as the Sailors now get another good run from Lawrence Hackney for about 3. They give it to Hackney again. He spins and almost breaks the tackle, but finally Rice was able to drag him down with the help from Jensen. 3rd down and 6. Here we go. Is over the middle of the field to Adam Noble, and it's just short. Noble did not get his hand over the line enough. I'm going to call it 4th and inches. The ball is kicked, and it's too short. The ball was kicked too short. It's going to be Boston's ball, 7-7. All tied up here. They're pitching it to Reed Weathers. He was out for a while this season. He's come back, and he's almost matched the production Darren Morris got for the whole season in just a few games. And now Jackson Thomas gets rushed up the middle by Essex and is sacked down. Thomas, he's been pretty pissed about this center play. I mean, they have a really big hole at center now, as now Morris tries to get a good screen pass down the field, but just can't. 4th and 14, they're forced to punt. The ball is kicked, it's almost blocked. It's down the field, and it's dropped by the returner, and Joseph jumps on it. It's going to be Boston's ball near the red zone. As Jackson sits in the pocket, what can Thomas do here? He sets his feet, he throws it down the field to Angel Lopez, and it's almost a 1st down. Lopez just kept on the route and finally got open near the sideline. It's hard to cover Angel Lopez. I mean, with his side and speed, it's pretty impressive. As now Reed Weathers breaks 3 tackles. It takes the whole defense with him. I mean, Reed Weathers is just a... If Darren Morris is a bowling ball, Reed Weathers is a wrecking ball. It's really hard to tackle that man. Now, 1st and goal. Thomas trying to outrun the pressure, given up by the right tackle, and he gets taken down for almost a sack. 2nd and goal now. They give it to Reed Weathers. He breaks the tackle, falls forward, touchdown. The tackle was by KJ Williams, and he was just able to bring him down, but not quick enough. As now we're here with Rashawn Derricks and the Sailors offense, as now Lawrence gets another run. It's going to be 3rd down and 9. They've been marching down real quick down this drive here. Can they cap it off? This game's been real boring with punts back and forth. It's still 14-7 as Derrick throws it over the middle of the field to Adam Noble. It's going to be short though and force the field goal. Even though they forced the field goal, can Sailors make it? They already have 1 miss on the game. The ball is kicked and it's through the uprights easily. The wind's been crazy here in Boston this year. Now it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Cavalry. Only up by 4. Thomas trying to outrun pressure, and there's Essex again. He's a former D tackle, now D end. He's been wrecking offensive lines all season. And now again, Thomas getting pressured from Essex. And Thomas throws that deep to Lopez on the comeback. And it's going to be a 1st down in the red zone. Down the field, Lopez almost posted off that DB down the field to come back, and it worked. Now 1st down and 10, Thomas under no pressure throws it deep for Gonzalez, who's been a really big deep threat for them this season. Now they give it to Reed Weathers again, and he almost gets a good run there, but Max attack here with the big tackle. They haven't been rushing Max this game much. I mean, with such a good left side, I don't blame them. With Max in coverage now, Thomas tries to run and gets nailed by Max here. And it's going to be before the 1st down marker. They're forcing the field goal now. McCarthy with a fake field goal and is taken down for a loss. No. Now it's going to be Boston's defense. Can they stop the Sailors again? Derrick's under center. He throws it to Hackney, who gets tackled right after the line of scrimmage for only a gain of 2. 3rd down and 9. Derrick's needs something to happen here. Can he get good blocking from his offensive line? He sits in the pocket. He gets pressured, though. There's Michael Ingram nearing the sideline. He catches it, though. Sorry, that's Artavis Mitchell. My apologies for Mitchell. First down and 10. Derricks. He tries to break one sack. He does, but there's Julian Johnson. He's already said this is his last year on offense. He's going full defense this year, or next year. He's really showing why. He's really worked on his defensive talent, and now Hackney trying to run and gets taken down for a gain of 6. But anyway, Johnson, he's really worked on his defensive technical skills, and he's leading the league in sacks. And now again, Derricks, he pump fakes, he tries to run, he breaks 2 tackles, but gets stopped before the first. 4th and 5, they're going for it. With Mitchell as the deep threat, what can they do? Now Derricks pump fakes, throws it to Coles, and it's caught. Coles makes a big catch over the middle of the field. And they give it to Hackney again. He gets tackled for only a gain of 2. It's been hard. I mean, Hackney has almost 100 yards in this game. And like I said, he's top 10 in average yards per carry. 2nd down and 8 now. They're giving it to Hackney again. He gets good blocking, and he gets to the right side. He spins, but is tackled down. That's the one thing about Hackney. He does lack that elite speed that some running backs do have. 3rd down and 5 now. He throws it deep to Mitchell, and it's caught. Mitchell with a big gain right there down the field. It's easy to mix him and Ingram up, especially because they look very identical with the same type of frame, the same type of speed, and even the same number. But obviously 10 years difference in age. As now Hackney tries to run through, and he gets obliterated by Corey Mills. Now Mills has had a hard time covering DBs this season. I mean, but some of the big plays he has made has been amazing. But right there, big tackle by Ahmad Rice. 3rd and goal. Now, Derricks throws over the middle, and it's almost caught by Hackney, but he lost the ball in the air. It's going to be 4th and goal. This is going to be their last chance to probably win this game. Derricks steps back. He surveys. He throws it to Hackney. Can he get there? He can't. Tackled by Ahmad Rice, and the game will be over. This is the first game of the doubleheader. We don't have a sponsor spot this time. So let's just look over the game real quick. I mean, Boston, they didn't have that great of a game. Their rushing yards weren't great. They passed pretty well on the Sailors. But one thing that I think frustrated Jackson Thomas was that pass rush. But the next game you will see will be them going against Tampa Bay. And they have one of the best dual edge rushers in the league in Kiwanuka and Myron the Thing. So it's all about if Thomas can get that protection. But talking about Tampa Bay, let's jump it right into the next game. So it's been 1 week since the win against Seattle, and now we're here at home in the rain against Tampa Bay. The Cavalry have moved up to number 3 in the power ranking. We're facing the number 6 Tampa Bay Warhawks. They actually have fallen 3 spots. They were in the championship game last year. Bryce St. Martin has become a really good quarterback since they lost Junior Barnyard. And their defense has gotten better on paper. But for some reason this team is just not executing like they did last season. And it looks like they might even miss the playoffs. But 1st down and 10 for Tampa Bay. As Bryce A. Martin sits in the pocket, gives it to Marquise Butler up the middle of the field. Butler is a big, big receiver. He's probably the best receiver other than Darren Cooper, who they're a lot alike. But Butler is better deep as well. Second down and 2. They give it to Jordan James, who's one of the worst big-name running backs this season. I mean, he has a lot of speed, but he's looked a bit slow, and his ball carrier vision a lot worse. And on top of that, he just doesn't have as many yards or yards per carry, but more carries. So, Jordan James gets the first down, but I don't see him making a big mark on this game. They're going to have to pass more, which is not what their offensive line is built for. Now Bryce St. Martin tries to pitch it, and Ahmad Rice comes out of nowhere and completely obliterates James to the ground. Second down and 11. Bryce St. Martin now trying to find some open. I mean, he almost brought his team back in the championship as deep. He finds a receiver, Whitfield, down. And he gets all the way to the end zone as he gets tackled down by Jensen, but it does not matter. The deep threat receiver in Whitfield. What a great play by Whitfield down the field, just completely burning our strong safety. I mean, he's a hard hitter, but I'm not surprised that he let that go with that bad coverage. There's rumors that they might try to move their backup middle linebacker back to safety just for better coverage. But now Thomas throws it deep for Boston as he throws a pick on the very next drive. Oh my goodness. Jackson Thomas, what are you doing? He tries to go deep to Beckham the third, and it's just intercepted by McCollum. I don't know what Thomas was thinking, but now it's Warhawks ball. St. Martin and the Warhawks up by 7 as he gives Jordan James. He hits the big spot near the sideline, but Lovelock makes up for it and tackles him down. In past seasons, that would never have happened. It's crazy to see a safety even catch up to Jordan James. I wonder if he's playing injured this season. Now, first down and 10 for Martin. He's been pretty good so far. He gets no pressure, and now he gets pressured last second. He throws to Forbes. Forbes jumped the pass. Martin just sat in the pocket for way too long. At the very last second, Rice pressured him, and he threw it right into Forbes' hands. First down and 10 for Boston. They give it to Darren Morris, who we're hearing his name less and less. I don't know what's going on. I mean, he was damn near an MVP last year. Second down and 8. Thomas now backs up. He gets pressured. He throws it to the right side of Bryson Rice, and it's caught for almost a first down. I mean, he's a very good safety valve. Now Reed Weathers gets the handoff, and that's going to be a first. Now the Warhawks do lack the middle of their defensive line. They have one of the worst starting D tackles in the league. I mean, they really need some help. So I'm not surprised if Weathers will attack the middle of the field on the run plays. Now first down and 10. Thomas sits in the pocket perfectly. Throws it to Bryant. Our backup tight end gets wide open for the first, and we're going to make it into the red zone. As we give it to Darren Morris on the strong power. Perfect blocking. Darren Morris, touchdown. That's the thing about Morris. He has that second gear that Weathers just does not have. Not many backs do. First down and 10 for the Warhawks for this 7-7 game as James gets tackled down in the backfield for a loss of 2. Now Martin again, give it to James. He cuts it back to the right side, but gets tackled down by Ralph White. He's an oversized corner, but he does spectacular in these coverage sets. Third down and 13 now. Martin sits in the pocket. He gets rushed, and there he goes. Johnson with another sack. He's been killing quarterbacks all season, and there's this another one to fill the stat sheet. Now first down and 10 after a bad punt. It's Boston's balls. They give it to Morris as Myron the Thing Draven drops him in his path. Second down and 12 now. Play action. Jackson trying to find something open on the rollout as he throws across his body down the field. Touchdown, Beckham the third. We haven't heard his name a lot this video, but there he goes, getting wide open down the field. I mean, they probably didn't think he could even throw that ball to that spot. And now after a 3-and-out, it's Boston's ball again. 3rd down and 1, they give it to Reed Weathers and get it to the 1st down. With Boston having that big play to Beckham the third, a big defensive stop, and now they're in the red zone. He gets pressured and Thomas gets taken down. Rashawn Kiwanuka with a big sack. It's going to be 2nd and 14 now. Thomas now sits in the pocket, throws over the middle to Beckham the third. Oh my! He threw it between 2 defenders right in the breadbasket. 3rd down and 6 now. Reed Weathers gets the handoff. He just obliterates the Warhawks defense and gets the 1st down. And again, Thomas now getting pressured. He doesn't care. He's trying to run. He throws on his back foot as Weathers catches the ball one-handed. But again, it's going to be 2nd down and 9 with only a gain of 1. And Thomas sits in a perfect pocket, but now he's running for no reason. As he's about to throw, he gets sacked by Matt McCollum. Last second, I mean, he had a guy wide open. McCollum played it perfectly. 3rd down and 14. Thomas throws it to Xavier Gonzalez. Touchdown! It completely mossed Emmanuel Tanner Sr. right there. I mean, legendary Hall of Fame strong safety. And now it's 3rd down and 7 for the Warhawks with Bryson Martin making an amazing pass to Marquise Butler. 1st down and 10 now for the Warhawks. They pitch it to Jordan James as he gets tackled down for a loss. We're nearing the end of the 1st half. Now Martin throws it perfectly to Butler. He breaks 1 tackle and finally taken down. He was really good in short routes last year with Barnyard at quarterback, but now Martin trying to extend the field as he just barely overthrows Butler, who got stopped on that double team. 2nd down and 10 now for the Warhawks in the empty. Martin throws it quickly to Butler as it's another 1st down. They've only used 1 timeout. 25 seconds to go in the half. Martin throws it quickly again, and it's broken up by Evan Forbes, who's really shown himself to be one of the best underrated linebackers in the league. 2nd down and 10 now. Martin sits in the pocket. He throws off his back foot, and it's caught. Oh my goodness, it's going to be a 1st and goal for the Warhawks. Are they going to try to go for a touchdown? No, they're just going for the easy 3 points. I don't blame them. As the ball is kicked and it's through the uprights, Boston's only up by 10 as Tampa Bay's trying to come back. We're going to fast forward. It's been 3-and-outs all over the place, and we're back with Boston with Reed Weathers breaking 1 tackle, and then finally Emmanuel Tanner Sr. making a big tackle on Weathers. 1st down and 10. Darren Morris gets a good run. Finally. He hasn't had many of those this game at all. I mean, honestly, the last 2 games, none at all. 2nd down and 2 now. They give it to Reed Weathers, who breaks another tackle. Breaks another and has to have a guy torpedo him down from his left side. 1st down and 10. He's starting to look like the old Reed Weathers from a couple seasons ago. 1st down and 10 now. Thomas throws it deep to Beckham the third. He cuts it up, and it's a touchdown! Tanner made a big tackle. That's going to finish the game. Boston ends up winning 34-10. If you enjoy this game, enjoy this week of coverage, go to the Discord for our weekly news that we have after every week. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.